Hey guys, Sandy here with episode 10 of my Road to Glory. First thing in this episode, I just wanted to say thanks a lot, guys, for all the support I've gotten so far. Really surprised, with the amount of support that I've gotten with only just putting out 10 episodes. Just really wanted to say thanks to you guys. Can't really thank you guys enough. It's just been really good already, all the support you guys have given me. But here, you guys just saw I put up Charlie Adam for 1,000 coins, buy now 1,200, then go buy myself a Lucas to replace him for 500 coins. Just a really good buy. As you guys have been seeing in these episodes, I buy all the players in the 4-4-2 formation because if they don't fit your formation, they're not going to play as up to their potential. I can guarantee that to you guys. If you notice your players sometimes play slow or really just not well, as well as you would expect them to, it's usually their chemistry from their formation or positioning. So that's just a big tip I can give you guys. So here we go against this guy, Quickscope. He has a La Liga team. Got himself a Adebayor, Reyes, Pedro Leon, and Diego Alves in goal. A couple more goal players, didn't have time to see them. I think it's Arbeloa and that guy who plays for Madrid, Argentinian center back. Not sure what his name is, but anyway. So here's a pretty crappy goal from Balotelli, but then here a nicer goal, nice through ball from Balotelli. Then Vela slides it right past Diego Alves for the goal. Some nice hamstrings for celebration here. Vela running down the wing, turns it in, passes it to Lucas, who then puts in a nice ball to Vela right through the defense, finishes well. Not really a tramp goal, as you guys would call it, just good passing in my opinion. Not really cheap, but I don't know. You guys might have a different opinion, but here this goal is just gross. You guys will see. It's just one header missed and then two headers missed. What the hell was that? I really don't know what happened there. That was horrendous. And then just to make matters even worse, in the second half, guy comes down, gets a corner, and Adebayor puts it in the back of the net, so I'm just really stressing at that point. But luckily, we're going to hold on to the victory, 3-2. 2 goals from Vela, 1 from Balotelli in the first half. Managed to hold on in the end. Guy was a pretty decent player. Obviously, he's decent since he scored 2 goals, but as you guys will see by the stats, I really dominated, really crushed this guy, so don't think he even deserved the 2 goals, but wasn't a terrible player, so I don't know. Can't really complain because a win's a win, but here you guys saw Adam sold for his buy now. That's a really good strategy, guys. I've never seen anybody else on YouTube do that, but for some reason when you put up players who normally go for below 1,000 coins, if you put them up for 1,000 coins, buy now 1,200, especially if they're rare, they'll sell almost every time. That's just really especially in the 4-4-2 formation. That's something I forgot to mention. Really important if you get them in the 4-4-2 formation. That's a big deal. But here I got myself a Ben Arfa, really good. Skilled player, plays for Newcastle. He's French, right midfielder. But he didn't come in the 4-4-2 formation. But as you guys will see, I'll go out and buy him in the 4-4-2 formation as a right winger. Just for chemistry reasons. I'll buy him later because it's just really important, as I said, having your players liking their position and formation. So this guy's a really nice team here. Premier League team, a lot of good players. He got himself a Van der Vaart, Aiden Jaco, and a couple more really good players. So probably one of the best players I've played so far in terms of team. And then here Balotelli, pretty crappy goal, kind of nice. I don't even know what you would call that. It wasn't a bike, wasn't really a scissors kick, just kind of a fading away kick. Pretty funny, but still a good goal. Looked pretty nice. And then here a really good goal from Ben Arfa. You guys will see that a lot more in this series. Now that I got him, can bust out some skills. Just a really good player all around. Definitely underrated for a 78 player. Especially since he didn't have his formation card. He didn't have a 4-4-2 formation, and he still played that well. It's just a ridiculous player. But then this guy leaves. I don't think it was really his fault. It was really around the game, and he's only losing 2-0. So I think it was just his connection, not really that guy's fault. So go buy myself some contracts because Hangwan ran out of contracts. So buy a couple for the trade pile, sell it for profit, and then buy one for him. And then go buy myself a Javier Hernandez, also known as Chicharito. Really good striker for Man U. Played really well this season, scored just below 20 goals, I think. Didn't play every game, so just a really good player. I've liked him from the beginning. He's one of my favorite players in the Premier League. But yeah, so I put the contract on Hangland, and not sure if I finished what I wanted to say earlier about what was I talking about? Let's see. Yeah, just not sure if I finished mentioning it, but just thanks so much for the support, guys. I've gotten a lot of support so far, and just really appreciate that. So here, go against this German guy. Not German guy, but guy with a German team. So he's got himself a Gomez, Ozio, informed left back. Don't think he plays in the German. Actually, he might, but probably does actually. So I'm definitely wrong there. It has himself a Hummels too, a really good center back, I think. Here, a really crappy goal from Vela. Just deflections, kind of bounce out to him when he puts it in. This episode's pretty long, guys. Just letting you know, because I wanted to put in a couple matches for you guys, because I don't really like when I can only put in one match in an episode for you guys. Just I think the matches are probably the most fun for you guys to watch. So there, Javier Hernandez scores his first goal for the club on his debut. So that's always good. And then here, ridiculous goal from Chicharito. Just like, honestly, that's what we got him for. Just a really good shot, really good finisher. Just blasts it off the post into the near post. Just like such a good goal, in my opinion. But here, get the ball with Vela, get a 1-2, and then blast it into the bottom corners. Another really good goal. I have the Mexican combination up top. Forgot to mention that. Like both Vela and Chicharito, both Mexicans. Just really good chemistry there. Just play really well together. And then here Vela intercepts the pass because this guy was trying to pass it between his defensemen just to be like a jerk, I guess. Like I don't really like get to do that, but it's kind of funny when you intercept the pass and then score. And then there, the guy scores a consolation goal. Not really a big deal. I mean, didn't get the clinch for the clean sheet, so kind of frustrating, but not that big of a deal. At this point, we're just like making a good enough amount of coins, like from buying and selling players, just to build up a nice squad. So not a big deal. But that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. So I'll see you guys next time.